You think you've seen the future of cars? Think again, because China is quietly building machines that look like sci-fi prototypes and pack technology that would make even Tesla blush. And here's the kicker. They're doing it for prices that will make Western automakers sweat bullets. From a Xiaomi SUV boasting an insane 770-kilometer range to a BYD hypercar that chases supercar lap times, this isn't the beginning of the EV race. This is the rewrite. But the real shock comes when you see what's inside of these cars. Stay with me till the end, because number one is absolutely unbelievable. And hey, if you're new here, make sure you smash that subscribe button, because Torque Atlas is just getting started, and you won't want to miss what's coming next. Let's start with the one everyone's talking about, the Xiaomi SU7 and its upcoming SUV sibling, the YU7. When a smartphone company decides to build a car, you'd expect something techy, but Xiaomi's design language takes things to another level. The SU7 looks like a Porsche Taycan's long-lost cousin. Smooth, muscular lines, minimalistic bodywork, and that clean tech aesthetic that screams future. It's like if Apple designed a car but gave it Chinese confidence. Walk up to it and you immediately feel it's not trying to copy anyone. It's just effortlessly premium. Step inside, and this is where Xiaomi flexes its real muscles. They didn't just throw a big screen on the dashboard and call it a day. They built a software ecosystem on wheels. Massive displays, ultra-fast interface, seamless smartphone integration, and AI-powered assistance. Everything feels like a high-end gadget that just happens to drive. It's smart, responsive, and minimal in the best way possible. You can tell this was built by a company that understands user experience. It's that classic too good for the price situation, and it's going to make established automakers sweat bullets. Now, practicality, Xiaomi's playing it safe. Whether it's the SU7 sedan or the larger UU7 SUV, both offer roomy interiors, family-friendly space, and plenty of comfort for long drives. And performance-wise, Xiaomi claims ranges up to 770 kilometers on a single charge, depending on the variant. That's more than most Teslas or BMW EVs can offer right now. Add fast charging, all-wheel drive options, and you've got a car that isn't just futuristic, it's functional. But here's the best part. Xiaomi's whole philosophy has always been about value. So imagine getting Porsche-level design and Tesla-level tech for, well, half the price. Rumors suggest these cars could start shockingly low compared to Western rivals. If Xiaomi really delivers on that promise, the industry will never be the same. Of course, there's a catch. They've already faced some safety regulation challenges in China, especially around their self-driving systems. So here's the million-dollar question. Would you trust a car made by your phone brand to carry your family? Drop your thoughts below. Next up, we have the Zeekr 007 Touring, a car that looks ready to steal the spotlight in every country it lands. Imagine a Porsche Panamera mated with a BMW M3 Touring. That's the vibe. The proportions are athletic, the stance aggressive, and the details clean yet assertive. It's elegant, futuristic, and most importantly, unmistakably Zeekr. From the outside, it screams European luxury, but it's actually all Chinese brilliance. Inside, it gets even better. The Zeekr 007 Touring feels like a driver's luxury car. Plush materials, intelligent controls, and a dashboard centered around a massive OLED screen that feels like a window into the future. Everything from the ambient lighting to the seat stitching feels premium. It's the kind of cabin that whispers, "You've made it," even though it costs way less than the Western alternatives. It's practical too. Being a touring model, you get tons of space, perfect for families or travelers who need luggage room without sacrificing style. And under the hood, or rather under the floor, sits Zeekr's EV powertrain. Long-range batteries, lightning-fast charging, and power that can humble most performance sedans. Early reports say 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds. Think about that. A family wagon that can outrun most sports cars. And then there's NIO ET9, the luxury spaceship of the lineup. If the Xiaomi SU7 is the people's Porsche, then the NIO ET9 is the Chinese answer to a Bentley flying spur. Just look at it. Long, sleek, aerodynamic, and impossibly elegant. It's the kind of car that makes you feel richer just by standing next to it. NIO calls it a flagship luxury EV, but honestly, it looks more like a private jet on wheels. Step inside and you'll see why. The ET9 is loaded with innovations that could easily set industry standards. There's the new Skyride intelligent chassis. Think of it as having invisible suspension wings that adjust in milliseconds to give you the smoothest ride of your life. Add drive-by-wire steering, next-gen autonomous systems, and one of the most futuristic interiors on the planet, and you've got something truly special. Everything is wrapped in top-tier materials with that serene, spa-like feel that NIO is famous for. But here's the thing, the ET9 isn't about family practicality, it's about presence. This is for CEOs, not soccer parents. Still, it's a technical marvel. NIO's working on ultra-fast charging and long-range batteries, which could make charging stops practically obsolete. It's luxury with brains. But can NIO convince Western buyers to trade the safety of a Mercedes or BMW dealership for something new and untested? That's the big question. Speaking of big, meet the Geely Galaxy M9, a full-size luxury SUV that's about to redefine family cars. It's huge, imposing, and beautifully sculpted. Think Range Rover DNA mixed with Scandinavian minimalism. It's not flashy, but it radiates confidence. Inside, the M9 is where families will fall in love. Multiple seating configurations, loads of space, screens for everyone, and materials that feel expensive without the price tag. This is the car for people who need everything: space, comfort, and tech. It's basically the Chinese Volvo XC90, but with even more value. The M9 is expected to come in hybrid and plug-in hybrid options, giving you flexibility without range anxiety. Imagine driving an elegant, quiet, fuel-efficient 7-seater that costs nearly half of what a BMW X7 does. That's the power of Chinese engineering meeting affordability. And finally, the grand finale, the BYD Yangwang U9, also known as the hypercar nobody saw coming. This thing looks straight out of a video game. Low, wide, aggressive, with butterfly doors that open like wings. It's a performance machine through and through. But here's the real kicker. It's all electric. The U9 packs 4 electric motors, one for each wheel, and together they produce power figures that can challenge McLaren and Ferrari. It uses an 800-volt system for ultra-fast charging and mind-bending acceleration. We're talking 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. Inside, it's all carbon fiber, Alcantara, and race-grade tech. BYD isn't just showing off here. They're sending a message. We can do everything. Family cars, luxury sedans, and now hypercars. And honestly, this one's hard to ignore. Of course, the U9 won't be cheap, but it doesn't have to be. Its job is to prove that Chinese brands can do performance at a world-class level. And it succeeds. It's bold, it's brilliant, and it's the exclamation point at the end of China's automotive revolution. Now, here's the bigger picture. These 5 cars aren't just new models. They're a statement. China isn't playing catch-up anymore. They've mastered batteries, nailed design, and built entire tech ecosystems around their vehicles. And while Western automakers are still debating their EV timelines, China's already shipping fully realized feature-loaded machines that deliver double the value. The world's about to wake up to a new automotive reality, one where made in China might actually mean better built, smarter, and cheaper. But, and it's a big but, questions still remain. What about safety standards? What about long-term reliability, software support, and local regulations? Would you really trust a 10,000 Chinese car with your family's safety? Or are you ready to embrace this new wave of innovation? Let me know in the comments. I genuinely want to hear what you think. And before you go, if you loved this deep dive into the future of Chinese cars, don't forget to like the video, hit subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Torque Atlas is just getting started, and next week, we're comparing the XPeng G9 with the BYD Tong, 2 futuristic SUVs that might just be the best deals in the world right now. So stick around, because the car world is changing faster than ever, and you don't want to be left behind.